Hi, my name is Ricky Adam, and this is my book, Belfast Punk, that was published in 2017 by Damiani. All of the photos in this book were taken between 1997 and 2003 in a venue called the Warzone Centre, which was in Belfast in the north of Ireland. It was an all-ages venue that originally opened in 1986, and it was run by punks. In 91 it moved to a much bigger building, which is where all the photos in this book were taken. I got my first proper camera in 97, and these are some of the very first photos I ever took. I just snapped photos here and there, it was fun and I stuck with it. At the time I was more into drumming and music than taking photos, but in hindsight I'm really glad I picked up a camera. I saw a lot of bands playing over the years in the Warzone, bands from all over the world, Jawbreaker, Blue Tape, Los Crudos, and there was, tons of really good local bands as well. And it's funny, on a rainy Wednesday night in the middle of winter, you could have maybe 10 people or less stood around watching a band that had travelled halfway around the globe. On the other hand, you could be, there could be over 200 people. Either way, the band's always received a really warm welcome. There's very little in the way of documentation of this sort of era. And maybe, I suppose it's because, phones weren't, around with cameras at the time. And there was hardly anybody else taking photos. Sadly, the Warzone Centre, it closed down many years ago. So it's, end of an era. And at least I'm really glad we have some sort of record of the place.